Welcome to the Weekday Report for Monday, September 23rd. I'm Liz Snyder. Here's a brief look at the news. The Pike River got a little cleaner this weekend. Volunteers gathered Saturday for the Pike River Revival, an annual cleanup of the waterway and its surroundings. Workers gathered 2.5 dumpsters full of trash. The junk included a lawnmower, more than 25 tires, a dehumidifier, and a bike frame. The chairman of the board at the Pringle Nature Center said there is now enough activity at the center to justify a possible expansion. Barry Thomas was speaking Saturday at Pringle's Fall Fun Fest. The event included hay rides, children's arts and crafts, a nature play area, and a monarch butterfly tag and release. Pringle is located inside Bristol Woods County Park on Highway MB. Kenoshans Ed Ross and Jim Selovich once longed to be cops, but their lives took them in another direction. Now, after being released from their jobs, they have decided to pursue their former dreams, kind of, as security guards and the subjects of a reality show that is in the works. The proposed TV show Almost Cops was filmed in Kenosha County on Sunday and will be shown to different production companies in the hopes of getting the show produced. Flight for Life made a rare landing in downtown Kenosha Friday evening to pick up a driver who crashed his car while reportedly fleeing from police. The crash happened a little before 5 p.m. on 7th Avenue and 43rd Street. The 27-year-old man, whose identity has not yet been released, was speeding southbound when he drove into a utility pole. Flight for Life landed at the municipal building to take the man to Froedtert Hospital in Wauwatosa. His injuries were said to be non-life-threatening. A Bristol official wants to start a village historical society. Trustee John McCabe is gauging interest in making the old town hall building a repository for local history. McCabe said he would like to give new life to the 1840s building, which remains structurally sound. One Kenosha County High School football team continued its undefeated streak on Friday. Jeremy Reeves has the story.
Indian Trail's Alex Kirpin catches a short pass from Zach Giannakis. Later, with number 55 Eddie Nixon and number 14 Michael Roach applying pressure, Racine Park quarterback Antoine McKinney fumbles the ball and Rayshawn Leggett recovers. Indian Trail rolled to a 70-16 victory over Park on Friday night at Jaskowitz Stadium. The Hawks improved to 5-0 overall and at 3-0 are tied with Franklin for first place in the Southeast Conference. Jeremy Reeves, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? The state DNR board is set to consider a policy change this week that would allow people to keep wild deer in pens if they pay fines and have veterinarians check the animals out. Inspired by the killing of Giggles the deer at a Bristol shelter earlier this year, the change would also allow DNR workers to return captive deer to the wild. What do you think? Weigh in on our Facebook page. Up next is Dave Marin with the Athletic Republic Athlete of the Week.
A game winner and a lot of goals. I'm Kenosha News sports editor David Marin with the Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athlete of the Week. Johnny Rimkus scored 7 goals in 4 games as the Bradford soccer team went 3-1 last week. The senior, number 15, scored twice in a Friday win against Kimberly and 4 in a Saturday triumph against Pulaski. But his biggest tally came Tuesday night when his header in overtime lifted Bradford to a 3-2 victory over Indian Trail. Congratulations, Johnny. The Athletic Republic Kenosha News Athlete of the Week.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Schools across Wisconsin took their official attendance totals for the year on Friday. Jill Roselle is crunching the numbers for Kenosha County, and Deneen Smith is previewing a missing person event that Kenosha County Medical Examiner Patrice Hall is hosting in Kenosha later this week. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Liz Snyder with the Weekday Report.